Hello, welcome back to Colony Ship, and they had a huge quality of life update that should have been in the game a lot sooner. I don't know, it's okay that they made it now. I guess they only had time for it now. So we have a camera speed, which I think is just... Wait, what? That's not what I was looking for. So over here in gameplay we have a few options. We have always run and small inventory grid, which was great. I don't know if people complain about always running. I guess they just didn't feel the immersion if you just run all over the place. It only deactivates running for the player. Oh no, I don't think this was... See, this is what I mean. It's very hard to do stuff like this the right way. It's like you're walking three dogs and they're just waiting to run past you, but they're well-trained dogs and they don't do that. That's definitely not a feature I would use ever. This makes the game look so weird. So instead of introducing more immersion to the game, it destroys the immersion even more. Field of view, let me see. Gameplay. This time, what? Oh, game. Oh. So this is the increased speed of the camera. Okay, so now we should be moving faster. Yeah. That's part of one of the major updates. You can increase the speed at which you move in-game normally, in the real time, in turn-based, and also in the stealth sections of the game. Plus the always run, plus the smaller inventory. And let me see what else they changed very quickly. Follow and focus camera options, I don't need that. Animation slider, that's what we did. Customizable difficulty. Chapter ending slides, like in Fallout. You get a slide of what you did after you finish the game. Improve font readability while leaving the pit and the habitat. The listed quest will be auto-resolved. Okay, I think this is just going to mean if you want to leave the pit, you'll get a warning that a quest... You have to resolve the quest before you leave it, and you can probably cancel it and leave it as it is or whatever. When fixing Romeo, listed the missing part, and some other fixes and balances. Okay, let's go to the main menu. Game, custom. So some people, and that's exactly one of the major problems I have with the game. Underdog is too hard maybe, and Hero is too easy. Then we need something in between, but I think they should have just changed Hero to be... Well, let's just say like this. Hero should have been harder, and Underdog should have been a little easier, and that would have changed the whole situation. They didn't need to add customizable difficulty, they just needed to improve the existing difficulties. Skill gain bonus, oh wow. You have a skill gain bonus on here, I didn't even... An accuracy bonus, a death timer, at the starting gear. This is not really needed. Enemies, so they can have 40% penalty to their accuracy. Wait, what? Also, your party members become harder to hit when they have less than 50% HP. That's weird. Critical chance can be reduced to 0 and characters have less than 15% chance to hit. Oh, that's interesting, I didn't know that. Okay, so these are some really interesting changes. Back to the menu. Let's do the mission. We have to do one of the longer missions, and now we can actually see how the combat is with the sliders and the stealth and everything. Because this mission involves stealth. Okay, let's talk to Moses and solve the Kindness to Stranger, which is the Shuttle Bay quest line. Father Nico sent me. He wanted me to ask about the refugees. The protectors will be here in less than 24 hours. They'll kill anyone who resists and conscript the rest. Our options are go down the refugees or drive them out by force. Why are the protectors doing this? The Brotherhood got himself a foothold in the factory. Okay. The protectors had a craving for their own base outside the habitat, and the Shuttle Bay is the juiciest fruit in reach. Brotherhood of the Church will. Okay. They could have, but other factions are painting them as villains for that. They need the protectors to take over, and now they have it. As soon as you get the numbers, you are a threat. This isn't nearly as hopeless as we make it. You get a nice defensive position here, and the protectors have other fronts they need to watch. They won't commit The full force just to take out some homeless folks and down that hill. Anyway, what do I do after that? I'm just supposed to become a war like Braxton. Did we kill Braxton or the other guy? I don't remember. I want this place to stay small. Oh, Jonas let the... I think we sided with Jonas. Jonas let the pit grow wild and look at what happened. Big settlements have big problems and my plate is beautiful. That's a good point, but yeah. I guess it doesn't see the problem. This little place, I think it will be overtaken as soon as they get another chance, or as soon as one of their other fronts picks up. Kind of like the worst thing for them to do is be neutral. I really dislike the fact that they didn't keep in the game the option to create your own faction to balance the other three factions, because that would have been the best. Imagine if you can create a faction, your own faction with the pit, the factory, the shuttle bay, and the hydroponics. So 4 locations would create another faction to oppose or balance the other 3 factions. So if one of the other 3 factions would fight or do something crazy, yeah, they would kind of lose a lot of respect and influence and diplomacy. It's kind of like on Earth right now. Nazar, he wants... Anyway, you kind of... In order to understand the idea a little better, besides, they shouldn't really fight before we get to the planet. Jonas proposes an alliance between the pit and the rifleman. Jonas dug himself a pit and now he wants me to climb down into it with him. Tell him we don't take sides. Even if I help you? So you'd help us avoid the confrontation with the protectors only to force us into a bigger fight with the Brotherhood. Out of the frying pan into the fire, eh? Maybe it's me, but I don't like the way this quest will be resolved if you just leave it like that. So Jay, I think it's a character over here. What? Jay? Who's Jay? That's Jay over there. Okay, I need to change the camera movement. Strength has always been in numbers. If you can band together, you can stand against the protectors and whoever comes knocking. But Moses doesn't see that way. Maybe the rifle need a new leader. How are you planning to do that? Moses is a better choice? No. He's been in the place for years and everyone is safe. Again, that's just some little text, they tell you, some little flavor. Well, to be honest, in this game, most of the times it seems like nobody is right and everyone is wrong and right at the same time. They're mostly wrong. So, you want to become the new leader? Father Nico? The flock needs another shepherd. Here so. I'll bring Moses to Mother Mary and she will do the rest. Can I count on you? Moses to Mother Mary, okay. Yeah, the idea is that I want to just go for the questline that would have united the factions, the 4 locations that I mentioned, into a faction, so I'll do that. Quite a little camp you have over here. Guess you think we're just gonna leave because of a little trouble. By the way, she's the refugee leader. You deserve better, alright, let's hear the message. Moses wants you gone, Father Nico wants you to stay. Too bad he doesn't call the shots, huh? It's the same thing. Moses thinks he can appease the protectors by kicking us out. He's a bigger fool than I thought. Tell him for staying, but for his own good, she adds with a chuckle. He can count on me and my boys in the battle ahead, yeah. Okay? These are the refugees I'm hearing about. Okay. about. Story. Same as ours. We just left the place and they ended up here. We stay here if you're not welcome, or should we go then? Huh. Let's do that again. I want... Yeah, apparently you explained the situation that Moses wants. Father Nico wants you to stay. You hear that, boys? You have a riddle to solve, and I see only one way to solve it. A regular crew of rough-looking men, fogs and cod, shows by the look of them. So let's wait and see what transpires. An hour later, Moses Jackson's was in, followed by Jay, Father Nico, and 2 guards. What is it you wanted me to talk about? You know, I've been debating with myself whether we should go through it. I've never taken to any crooked business, but when he walks in here blind as a bat, obvious to the fact that these two, and said Father Nico and Jay, want you dead. So they shot him dead. Moses and his 2 bodyguards go down quick and easy. As a hard-working man to his hard-earned slumber. That's a good comparison. He joins them standing on beds. What? Before Jay can so much as sigh and shakes his head at their foolishness, he joins them, sliding off Father Nico's blade into a heap. It only get in the way, Father Nico says in a philosophical tone as he wipes the blade, staring pointlessly at Father. But they killed Jay as well. I guess that makes sense more or less. Was this your plan all along? You give him much credit, Father Nico says. It's a spur of the moment. I was just standing there thinking how to handle Jay. It occurred to me that getting rid of him now might be the best way to avoid all of the future disagreements. What are you going to do now? Si vis pacem parabellum. If you want peace, prepare for war. Everyone likes this quote, right? Talk to Nazar. What did you call the mother? Now this is the hardest portion of the quiz, believe me. I think a lot of people will not understand who Nazar is because it's never really explained who he is, and if you talk to this guard he says there's nothing for you here, which I find it very odd because again it's one of the major quests of the game and they're offering no indication of where Nazar is or what he wants, so they still haven't fixed this part. We can either kill him or make him join us. Military bearing betrays a killer became the habitat, the rest you already know. A stint to Dumont. Moses is dead, Father Nico will welcome you with open arms. Welcome us to live as we chose, or as conscripts in Jackson Rifleman. Or I suppose it must be Nico's rifleman now. Moses wanted you gone, but Father Nico is willing to take you if you join the rifleman. I'm done fighting others man wars. Yeah, I don't think we'll have it. Can they help them keep them alive? Isn't that the bare minimum we can do? I guess we can attack them as well. Let's see what happens if we attack them. Do we get good loot? I haven't played this game in a while, so... There. They have guns over there. The thing is, I don't think they'll give us good items. The good old problem with almost 0% chance to hit. That is a beast. Can shoot for the arms. Jed is too strong to be taken down by any of these clowns. So I guess we'll just have to shoot a few. 41%. That's actually a pretty good choice. A pretty good chance to win. I don't have any attacks that could. Whatever. Shoot. Headshot. That's a strong shot, I guess. Well, as for Faith, I guess it doesn't really matter what she does. Aim for the. So he's so stunned and staggered, he'll not be able to do anything. So I guess we have to go for this guy now. What does kneecapped do? I forgot. He has less movement speed or something like that. This gun is a monster. I don't remember getting that gun so early on. Bullseye. He got stunned. But it was not a crit. Full shot would annihilate this guy over here. I guess we're messing around too much, you know. Bullseye. When he shoots that rifle, it seems like he's threatening them to the grave or something. I don't know, it seems like it becomes so stiff once they get shot to the bullseye. It's kind of funny. He injected the steam. Yeah, this is over. At this point, I'm just trying to get a few more points for him. Well. I'm trying to get the kill with this guy, but it's hard. I'm going to farm the points for him. And finish him. Small crowd gathers nearby the big explosion. So what is the loot that we'll get? A few chips, heart, skin. So this is still the big icons. That's bad. So you get a river. Yeah, not something I would like. So I guess it's just better to get some experience out of that fight. We're leaving. Okay, let's let them leave. Wait, where is Father Nick? He's standing on top of this, yeah. What is that focus camera mode? Oh, look. Yeah, I hate it as much as I thought I would hate it. Because it kind of jumps around a little. And because of the increased movement speed, that's a very bad way to play the game, man. Azar is gone. Nothing I can do to help. Good luck, I'm leaving for good. Wait for the protectors to arrive. Go and see what they want. Why me? Because if I go, they'll kill me on sight. I'm not ready to be martyred just yet. Rowley is a super high ranking officer. Well, he's a high ranking officer that will have one of the control chips that we already have since the beginning of the game. The squad leader implant will be on him, so if you don't get it in the first part of the game, you might as well get it now. That. Wait, can I just point out the fact that there are turrets over here? It's a very good position to defend. Didn't come alone either. Here to parlay. Now, you have a few options over here. Fight directly, fight indirectly with few soldiers, or do the sneaking stuff. We'll do the sneaking stuff. What happened with Mo Jackson? He's dead. Father Nico's in charge. I think we can also get the option to, you know, talk our way out of this situation. I'm required to offer them a chance to surrender before I cleanse the entire bay from infestation. Why should Mother Church care about your warnings? What does the church have to do any of this? You can convince him that the church is behind all of this and then he'll back away. Had the church made a deal with the riflemen, would they have known about it? Like you knew that Father Nicodemus was sent by the church to take over? Why aren't the church banners? Why aren't the church banners flying above the shuttle bay? Personality is my lowest skill. Surrender or be destroyed. Again, this is just a chance for me to get some of the extra experience. Is there another way to reach the maintenance depot? I can spare any men, so the task falls to him, it will be done. So you can fight with them. Instead me until the fight is over. Yes, they won. Oh, let me check something. Yeah, this is the worst option because you don't get anything out of it. So I recommend you do it the sneaky way. Will be done, Mother. The visual bug, it's kind of annoying. Yeah, I didn't. Oh, okay, so they're over here. I think we can. Wait, did I speak with them? I don't think I spoke to them. They have one here, 2 squads. Oh, what? Let me think about this. So you cannot choose the option to talk with them and then go away. That's weird. This is the option of you just running away. I love this game sometimes with all of their options. They actually make sense in a way and they're actually pretty realistic, but as you can see, sometimes it can get annoying. So if we speak with Rowley, then we don't have the option to sneak kill them. Just trying to understand how this works because I have a feeling I missed this. Okay, I see it. Also, I saved just after I spoke with him, so now I have to give him an answer. I don't think I'm going to do anything like that. Give him another answer. Anyway, you probably see what needs to be done right now. Yeah, this still is the best way, because otherwise you'll not be able to get a squad implant in case you missed it. And of course some very nice loot, but the fight is kind of hard in a way. And we need our stabby knife. First badge. War of thy brother's keepers. As you can see, you just entered this place over here. I don't think there's anything else, but we'll check. Man, I hate this so much. Wish there was a way to kind of have your favorite items. I don't know. Cool. I'll use those items for another video probably. Lock. The door. Health, climb up. That's slowly. I guess they're just fighting outside. Let me see if I can kill all of them. Yeah, probably I can do it. I forgot to take away my clothes. I forgot to take anyway. Oh, so he sees me when I do that. Interesting. Oh, okay. We can take everyone with us in the back. You see they started their attacks. An SMG. Rifle. That guy is still there. I guess they could have had more people attack, but a lot of the attackers died. So that they couldn't animate the tourists to shoot back. That would have been great. This is fine. So yeah, we can use this even now. Oh, wow, they do a lot of damage apparently. Use the double shot. And the headshot. This combination, I like it. That was a vicious shot. Lose reputation of protectors, yeah. Protectors, yeah. Promise to help. To allow Jonas if you help my office, my bond. Father Nico says. We'll stand with him and vice versa. You bad. You suddenly get a bad feeling about this vice versa business. It seems like Jonas was looking for allies, but he got himself dragged into war, all thanks to you. I have a gift for you, 20 cells fully loaded. Yeah, vice versa. Don't leave, because you can loot the bodies. Again, one of the things I learned the hard way about the game, especially because I was stuck in the shuttle bay for many other hours in the early access. They have the battle bowler helmet. They don't have bad stuff. The welding helmets are very good to resist all grenades, all flashbangs I mean. Wait, how am I doing on ammo? Yeah, 48 cells. The other ammo is way too much to even count. If you're wondering why I have so much ammo, well, it's simple. It's because I'm using more aimed shots. I'm using more aimed shots and also more, I don't know, I'm doing more critical, so that's why we're using this ammo. When I played in the early access, I run out of ammo constantly. Did you see that little spin that he did? It was awesome. How are we doing on meds? Oh, we have a lot of them. In the early access version again, I ran out of meds. That's how poorly I played then. Biotech. Okay, this is the chip. As for the other stuff, I don't think there's anything interesting over here. XM5, XM7. Submachine. I guess this is super good as well, because look at this, it only needs armor handling 6. So I have to check it out. Trooper leg armor is good as well, but yeah, that's too much armor to take. Whether you might not have a second, you might need energy shield as well in case you're going for a full party with energy shields. They increase the barrel length. I don't remember the XM7 being so long. Yeah, they increase the length of the barrel as well. That's why it looks bigger and more accurate, like an assault rifle. Maybe I'm not putting correctly. Transforcer armor, reinforced guard armor. That costs 200. So this is 5.5 with 6, and this is 6.7.4 with 6. Well, I guess it just shows you that we don't get hit that much either way. I also wear this, I don't know why I didn't put that on her. Looks cool. That's about it. Wait, we have to return to the habitat, I guess? So... let's see if they have any more dialogue lines for us. I don't think so. Wait. Will this force me to do the next level? Yeah, I guess they show you, but it's already did the mission. I didn't have anything else to do over there. The train station. Don't even go back. Oh, we need to complete some other things over here. Okay. Scope energy rifle. That sounds so good. Well, I think that's everything we needed to do in this video. See you next time. Bye bye.